Once upon a time, in a bustling city, there was a beggar named Arjun. For years he had sat on the steps of the railway station, his tattered clothes and empty bowl a testament to his struggles. Life had not been kind to him. He had lost his family in a tragic accident, and with no education or skills, he had resorted to begging to survive. Each day he would stretch out his hand, hoping for a few coins from passers-by. But deep inside, Arjun carried a heavy heart, burdened by the weight of his circumstances. One fateful afternoon, as the sun dipped low in the sky, a well-dressed man approached the station. His polished shoes clicked against the pavement, and his briefcase gleamed under the sunlight. Arjun, as usual, extended his hand and pleaded, "Sir, please spare some money. I haven't eaten in days." The man paused, looked at Arjun with piercing eyes, and said, "I believe in a principle. First, you give, then you receive. I am a businessman, and this is the law of life. If you want something, you must first give something." Arjun was taken aback. He had never heard such words before. "But, sir," he stammered, "I have nothing to give. I am a beggar." The man smiled gently and replied, "Everyone has something to give. It doesn't have to be money. It could be kindness, effort, or even a simple act of service. Think about it." With that, the man boarded his train and disappeared into the horizon. Arjun sat there, stunned. The man's words echoed in his mind like a mantra. For the first time in years, he felt a spark of hope. He began to reflect on his life. "What do I have to give?" he wondered. He had no money, no possessions, but he realized he had 2 hands and a heart full of determination. That night, Arjun made a decision. He would no longer beg. He would find a way to give, even if it meant starting from nothing. The next morning, he woke up early and walked to a nearby temple. He noticed that the temple grounds were littered with leaves and trash. Without hesitation, he picked up a broom and began cleaning. The temple priest noticed his efforts and offered him a meal in gratitude. Arjun felt a sense of pride he hadn't felt in years. Word spread about the beggar who cleaned the temple. Soon people began offering him small jobs, sweeping streets, carrying goods, and running errands. Arjun worked tirelessly, always remembering the businessman's words, "First, you give, then you receive." He saved every penny he earned, no matter how small. Months passed, and Arjun's life began to change. He rented a small room, bought clean clothes, and even learned to read and write with the help of a kind teacher. He started selling fruits at the railway station, using his savings to buy his first cart. His honesty and hard work earned him loyal customers, and his business grew. 1 year later, Arjun was no longer the beggar who sat on the station steps. He was a fruit vendor with a thriving business. He had even hired 2 helpers to assist him. But his journey didn't end there. One day, as he was setting up his cart, he saw a young boy begging nearby. The boy's eyes were filled with despair, just as Arjun's had been. Arjun approached the boy and said, "I was once like you. But I learned that if you want to receive, you must first give. Come, work with me. I will teach you how to earn an honest living." The boy hesitated, but eventually agreed. Arjun took him under his wing, teaching him the value of hard work and integrity. Over time, the boy transformed just as Arjun had. Years later, Arjun became a successful businessman, owning a chain of fruit stalls across the city. He never forgot the lesson he had learned from the mysterious businessman at the station. He made it his mission to help others, especially those who had lost hope. He often said, "Life is a cycle of giving and receiving. When you give with a pure heart, the universe will always provide." Arjun's story spread far and wide, inspiring countless others to rise above their circumstances. He became a living testament to the power of faith, resilience, and the human spirit. And though he had achieved great success, he remained humble, always remembering the day when a simple act of kindness and a few wise words had changed his life forever. Moral of the story: life is not about what you lack, but about what you can give. When you shift your mindset from taking to giving, you unlock the door to endless possibilities. No matter how difficult your circumstances, remember that you always have something to offer, be it effort, kindness, or hope. And in giving, you will find the strength to transform your life and the lives of others.